Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Marissa and I do Sims 4 speed builds. I'm trying out a new intro. Let's see how it goes. Probably not well, but whatever. Anyway, today I am building a Dutch colonial house, which I'm freaking obsessed with Dutch colonial houses. I don't know why, they're just a thing. Like, I live in an area where I live in Western New York, so like Buffalo area. I don't live in Buffalo technically, but I live outside of it. So I live in a place where these houses aren't common, but for some reason there's one that is down the road and it's black and white and has a red door and it's literally the prettiest freaking house I've ever seen. I'm in love with that house and I'm probably going to recreate it again. Or maybe I'll just go in. My phone just went off about 17 times. My bad. Maybe I'll go in and change the colors of this house to match that house. And okay, you can hear my voice failing, and I know you can, and that's my bad. I'm kind of sick. I think I'm getting over it. I don't even know if it was really sickness that was happening, but the past few days I've just felt crappy. And yeah, it's a perfect way to start my break. Speaking of break, I'm home now, so videos will actually be a thing because I can actually have time to do them. So probably like one video a week when I feel like it until I go back. I have like 4 weeks until I go back to school. So probably like one video a week, maybe two if you're lucky. Um, I don't know. Also, I'm going to be uploading a current household on my Tumblr, which I will link below. Anyway, this house got distracted. Typical. This house is, like I said, a Dutch colonial, and the outside is heavily inspired by Spectre Cody's Dutch colonial on the gallery, which you should definitely look up because it is way better than mine. And the inside is incredible, and honestly, I do think I'm going to go back in and change it to white. I don't know. Regardless, right now it's blue and it still looks pretty. So, it's blue and white. That works. Anyway, so the inside is totally different, but I just wanted to credit him because he is where I got this idea from. And I don't know if he has a channel or anything. I haven't looked into that, but I just found, like, there's really no Dutch colonial houses on the gallery, so I decided to make one because I'm obsessed with them for some strange reason. Um, yeah, so this is my second time doing this voiceover because earlier I had started recording it and then realized the game was running in the background, so it was lagging a lot, and it wasn't going well. So, yeah, it's fine. This house has 3 bedrooms, possibly 4 if you change the office upstairs into another bedroom, and there's 4 bathrooms, 1 tiny one downstairs, and then 3 larger ones upstairs. So, you can fit a pretty big family in here, and speaking of the family, I actually did not put a family in this for my rebuild. It didn't seem right because I'm actually making this house for my current household, which I'm going to be updating on my Tumblr. And I figured that I would have them work up towards this house. And I think this house is like 106,000 simoleons? 100,000, no. 126,000? I don't know. There's a 6 at the end of the number. I don't know which way that goes around. But anyway, it's actually not. I've made more expensive houses, definitely. So I think I'm going to have my current household work up to this house, but I need to create a new save for it first. So like I said, the house on the gallery, I didn't upload a family to go with it. It's just kind of like a thing. The house is just sitting there and it's very cute and I love it and it looks very pretty. So, yeah. The landscaping in this house is honestly some of the best I think I've ever done. I think it looks incredible. It's busy, but like, it could be so much worse. Yeah. But, like, it's a good busy. It's not like it looks bad. It's just kind of like there's a lot going on, but, like, you can make it work. So that's why I like it. And once again, there goes my voice. I'm very sorry. There's nothing I can do at this point. Anyway, I use these stepping stones, and I end up adding another side later because it just looked really cool on that side. So I was like, oh, well, maybe it'll look good on both sides because I wanted a front exit from that side porch. Because I had room for a picnic table on the porch, but picnic tables don't make sense on porches for me. They just make sense, like, on the ground somewhere. So I just moved it out there. And yeah. So, oh, I forgot to talk about the family. I imagined that this family would have obviously the parents, and then a little boy or girl who plays sports, who just loves playing sports, loves being outside, although ironically, there's no toys outside for this child. So if you want to add some in, that's up to you. But if not, then yeah, I'm never going to know, so it doesn't matter. And then there would be a teenage girl or boy. I imagined a girl, so I made the bedroom more towards a girl. But, I mean, honestly, you could put anyone in there. It doesn't matter. You could even put a grandma in there. Grandmas are cool. Yikes. So, anyway, yeah, I just imagined that they would have possibly one cat, maybe, definitely one cat, but possibly two. Because I put a little cat tree downstairs, and they would definitely have a dog. And when I go to the kitchen later, I put in the little husky calendar, and I imagined that they would have a husky because of that calendar, because I love huskies. I think they're so pretty. And this house, I mean, it just makes sense. It's like a suburban kind of house that you would find in, like New England. So that's just what I imagined. And there's a bunch of flowers, and honestly, this landscaping took me so long. I think this whole build took about 5 or 6 hours, but obviously I've been working on it for days, so honestly I don't know. But like all the footage was like 5 hours, so that's what I'm guessing. Also, when you do download this, you're going to need move objects because obviously the plants and stuff, there's ivy on the back that's going to need to be moved around if you don't have it. And it is very warm in here. I hope you can't hear the the furnace that's running, but it's very warm. So yeah. I don't know. This is the second build I've done with cats and dogs. I haven't decided if I'm going to upload the first one I did. I hate the outside of it. It looks awful. It looks so bad, but the inside is absolutely gorgeous. And I think I'm honestly just going to upload it to the gallery and then just leave it. Like, I won't do a video on it, and then I might just, like, change it around and work with it and see if I can get it to work. But it looks really bad. I don't know what to do. Ugh. It's not fun. It looks awful. So, you probably saw earlier, or maybe it's coming up, honestly, I don't know. But when I put some couches and some chairs in the what's gonna be the living room, and oops, and that's because I was on Pinterest doing a thing, and I saw this living room that had gray and yellow in it, and it was just so pretty. So I did that in the living room. There's gray and yellow tones, and it just looks so cool, and I love it. So yeah, I can't wait to play in this house. Honestly, I'm very excited. I think this is like my favorite house that I've ever done, and I've done a lot of houses before YouTube and during YouTube, and I'll probably do a ton after YouTube, because let's face it, net neutrality is going to ruin my life. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I really hope that they don't pass that. Like, honestly, if you don't know what it is, Google it. But it's going to ruin my life because I spend so much time on the internet and I can't afford to pay for it. I already pay for Netflix and Hulu and other things, and I need the internet for my job, and this isn't my job. In case you haven't noticed, my videos aren't monetized because I'm too afraid to do that. So, yeah. But anyway, for like my personal life, I need the internet, and for my job, I'm gonna need the internet, and just everything needs the internet. And I don't know whose brilliant idea it was to just be like, hey, let's not do this because whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, it does, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, I am home. I'm home for a month. I go back, I think, the 15th or 16th of January. So hopefully I'm just going to keep recording and it's gonna get crazy. And I'm really excited. I'm obsessed with that fireplace. That is my favorite fireplace, you guys. I love it so much. The colors are amazing. It looks like the fireplace that my grandma has in her house, and I think that's why I like it so much. And that um, paneling that I put behind it, it honestly matched so well, and I was very confused because it didn't look like it should have matched because obviously they came with two different packs. Oh my gosh. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I thought that I had put a single bed in the teenager's room and then forgot to put something next to it, but I didn't. I ended up putting a double bed. So it's fine, all is well in the world. There are people outside my house and they're annoying. I don't know why there are people outside. It's like 10 degrees, it's cold, it's raining, which I don't get, but whatever. There's snow on the ground, so everyone's trying to play in the snow, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna be inside for the next 6 months because I don't like winter. I live in the worst place to not like winter too, because Buffalo a couple years ago got 7 feet of snow, and it was not pleasant. But however, we did get like 2 weeks off for Thanksgiving because it was, I think, like a week before Thanksgiving when the snow started, and it was great because there was 2 weeks where we just didn't have to go to class. It was awesome. Also, this paneling, I'm sorry, but I use it literally everywhere. I'm obsessed. I love cats and dogs so much. It's incredible and I love it, and I just have a lot of feelings, okay? Oh, my heat turned off. That's great. So now I can stop yelling because I'm probably yelling. However, my computer is kicking off a lot of heat, so I hope that that's not annoying, even though it probably is. So this back here is just like a little reading nook. I didn't really know what to do with this area, but I did know that I wanted to separate it off because I did want to use the fireplace that I used. So it's just kind of sectioned off into two different places, and I just put some books and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just a little corner of the world that you can go and sit in and read. If you could even use those chairs. I haven't even play tested this yet. I haven't taken screenshots. I've just kind of been like, build the house, record the video, get the video up. Because I don't know if I'm going to put it up today or I should ask that on Twitter. By the way, follow me on Twitter. I ask questions quite frequently and I get annoying. I started watching Gilmore Girls again, and you guys, I'm so excited. This is the second time I'm watching it, and I'm already 5 episodes in. And I'm falling in love with it yet again. It's incredible, and I love it so much. And there's so much I haven't talked to you guys about because I haven't been here for like 3 months. So yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, Twitter. Sorry, I'm trying to type a tweet. This is not professional, but let's face it, I'm not a professional YouTuber. I'm a pile of trash who makes videos on houses. Speaking of videos, what do you guys want to see? Because I'm planning collabs. I'm planning 2 collabs. They're not very special, and honestly, I probably am gonna forget to do them about 6,000 times. So, um, like I'm gonna do a holiday build. Obviously, I think I'm gonna start working. Ooh, sorry, oh god, my phone fell. I have an email. Everything's going wrong. This is the kitchen, and honestly, I love the kitchen. I wanted to do like really white and clean and modern, not modern, and like traditional, and it's very pretty, and I love the island because your Sims won't sit there. They'll go into the dining room. Anyway, also there's dog door, which is always a good thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm gonna do a holiday build. I'm gonna do another holiday cabin. because I did one last year and I loved it. I thought it was so fun. So I'm going to do another one, and I might even recreate the holiday cabin I built before I did YouTube, so that you guys can see how I did it. But I don't know. I haven't decided. I also want to try to get creative. Also, this pot rack and the stove hood I put, it fits so perfectly, and I loved it so much. So here we go. I'm putting that one in, and then I decide I don't like it, so I put this one in, and then I look and I'm like, oh my god, that's the best thing I've ever seen. So moral of the story, I'm great at interior design, but only on Sims. Um, anyway, so there's the husky calendar. My dog's itching himself in my bedroom, and now he's coughing. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a holiday build, but like, I want to hear what you guys want to see. The two people that watch me religiously and probably won't even respond to this, but like challenges, small challenges, not like things that are gonna take me 6.5 months. That's just not what I want to do. But like build challenges, like the 10-minute build thing, so you can actually watch me have a panic attack. Or like I did a base game house a while ago. I could do it. This area is weird. I didn't know what to do, so I just kind of put dog leashes and stuff like that. It's just kind of like a walkthrough. And I imagine that they would train their dog, but like not extensively, so I just put a few things in the backyard. That's all I could fit. So, um, like build challenges, create a sim challenges. I don't know. I'm not good at create a sim, so that's probably not the best plan. But yeah, I really want to do the random genetics. My dog's itching. I really want to do the random genetics challenge, but that's like so far gone. So I don't even know if it's a thing anymore. And I don't want to be that person like, hey, let's bring this back because I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so I really like this porch. I don't know why. I think it's really cute. And the outside in front where I did like the bird bath and the bird feeder, I really like that too. I hope my voice isn't annoying. I'm very sorry if it is, but like I can't honestly help it. It's kind of doing its own thing. So I was gonna cut the bathrooms out because I don't like bathrooms. Whatever, it's fine. All the bathrooms look the same. I'm just warning you, this part's gonna be very dizzy because I spin around a lot, just copying everything over. So yeah, it's gonna be very annoying and very nauseating. So if you don't like a lot of movement, look away for a few seconds because it's just a lot of me copying things. So anyway, I put both of the um pet beds in the master bedroom. So both animals will sleep in there or they will sleep elsewhere. I don't know. When I was playing just a little bit, I had a corgi because I love corgis, and he would always or she would always just sleeps downstairs even though she had a pet bed. Like I don't get it. She would always sleep on the couch and I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." But whatever. But this is the master bedroom. And like I said, the pet beds are in the corner. And yeah, most of the rooms are just pretty simple. I didn't want to put too much effort into them. So they're just pretty simple. Just neutral colors. I love how I did the rugs here though. The rugs were really nice. Ugh, I need to go take screenshots and I don't want to get the game loaded up again. This is the teenager's room. I designed it mainly for her, like I said, for a girl, for her. But honestly, anyone could use it. And yeah, I really liked the color swatch that bed came in with the mint. Okay, my voice is deciding that it's gonna completely fail right now, and my dog's whining at me, so I have to go tell him to lay down because I just took him out before I started this. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go get a cough drop, and I'm so sorry but I promise that videos will be a thing. And I will see you guys in my next video, hopefully. Bye, guys.